Ohanaeze Ndigbo is at 360 degrees behind restructuring because of the need to unburden the center. Nigeria today has become a dysfunctional amalgam because the foundation is completely faulty. Since we have resolved to live as one people and one nation, it is therefore necessary that we look at our faces one-on-one and tell ourselves the truth on the need to address those fundamental fault lines which have made it impossible for this grand locomotive called Nigeria to thrive. We are quite impressed with the Rebirth Group for this wonderful initiative that gave us the opportunity to be part of this interaction. The most important thing here is that Rebirth Group, from the much we have discerned, is tenaciously committed to the renaissance of the Nigeria which we have somehow lost. On that note, we have presented some key points. There are some fundamental things that the system needs to readdress. Number one is fiscal federalism, resource control, and devolution of powers. Yes, in one way or the other, some of these pointers are inexistent, but the Constitution of Nigeria needs to revisit these fundamental things. There are some important elements of our governance that are today in the exclusive list that ordinarily ought not to be there. We need to revisit the content of the so-called of the fiscal federalism, quota system, and resource control. We want a situation whereby the principle of federal character has to be revisited. It is unfair, for instance, that a state can have 2, 3, 4 ministers and another state only has a minister of state. So this is part of the problem. So we are of the view that the center must be unburdened, and when this happens, government will be closer to the people. People will have the onus to manage their resources. There could be healthy competition among the federating units, and then the pedestal for national harmony will be restored.